Yeah, plans are in place. Obviously, we're going to use the Wilcox Pavilion probably for the whole entire season. Planning around that, we are pretty planned for it. I don't know whether it's a good thing or not, but we're used to it. We got kicked out last August, so we operated through the last half of the season, August, September, without it, and we've got all the correct plans and strategy in place to make it comfortable. Yeah, our players and supporters won't be affected too much. As I said, we're pretty accustomed to it as of August 1st last year. So it's actually brought us closer together. More important thing is not only revenue, it's important that we all stick together. So we'll just make do of what we got over at the away rooms and still have our little functions and Thursday night meals. It'll just look a little bit differently. Revenue loss is a big high on the agenda for the redevelopment. Obviously with our Thursday night meals and social functions. Got a really strong social committee, so we're just going to think outside the box. We've lent on a few sponsors, local businesses around town to hold such social functions there. Pretty planned for it, but it's going to be work in progress at the same time. In regards to roles and support from volunteers, as I said, it's just strengthened our club even more. We've had a lot of volunteers and supporters of this club that have really dug deep just to weather this storm and make the best of a bad situation. So far, so good. It's gone pretty smoothly. Yeah, when we're back in after the rebuild, as I said, we've already got a real strong group here, and this whole development process has just brought us all together, strengthened our relationships within the club, so that's already there. So this is just going to be icing on the cake, and we're that excited just to get in there. We're actually used to playing over at the away rooms there, which is, I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing. So no, we've already got a strong club here, and I think it's just going to strengthen us even more moving forward when it's finished. Yeah, supporters, I don't think they'll be too disrupted this year. Obviously, there's only a little sort of sectioned off where they can't congregate, but they'll have access to the whole ground. Generous sponsors have put up a pop-up bar and barbecue to replace the old Ori Shori one while it's out of action. We've got a small social room we've built in the away rooms. It will be a disruption, but I think it's just going to bring us closer together and we'll just make it work. Yeah, we're not the only ones going through this. Obviously, Shep Swans have been through it for the last couple of years, and Echuca are about to go through it as well. I spoke to Jared Sutherland a couple of times last year in preparation. Certainly from a sharing point of view from our club, if anyone wanted to reach out for advice, we're certainly in a good position to give it. Yeah, with the finished redevelopment, we're really excited. We're going to have new gender-friendly toilets. For the first time ever, we're finally going to have netball change rooms, which is first utmost importance for our club. Our netballers will have somewhere to get changed in. In regards to the upgrade too, it'll just put us on the map, you know, to host future finals, because we're going to have a more user-friendly establishment over here. We're really looking forward to it. On the actual build of it, yeah, it wasn't perfect at the start, but as a club, we're totally unified from our board, our executive board, to our players, to our committee, our supporters. We all had a united front to carry on with this build, and you know, we put up a bit of a fight, and the reward we got was a stage 2, which will then fix up some of the cosmetic issues moving forward.